Yo guys, what's up? Dex here. Guys, sorry for the delay. Actually, some work was pending, so I got a work call. But now we are all set to go for a stream. Hopefully, you guys enjoy my motorbait gameplay. We are going to be trying to reach 2k medals today, 2.1k medals today. So let's get into some matches. Okay guys, I'm gonna start with a motor the bridge. I'm gonna go for an ice spirit. Okay, this is looking like a giant GY match. Guys, against giant GY we have to get as much damage as we can in single elixir, cause in double elixir they can just go for their cheap bait cards. Okay, this is a goblin barrel deck. Okay, this is some unknown deck, guys. This is a homemade deck. Okay, this guy is scaring me kind of, guys. I think we are just gonna have to pop our knight utility and go for goblins behind. I'm gonna go log and we have to go for a defensive barrel, guys. Hopefully, guys, I think we are gonna keep our tower, but it's gonna be very low HP. Guys, this guy just surprised us with the weird assortment of cards that he had. So that's why he got lucky and took our tower. He has a bowler. Okay, we can go goblins and hopefully bait out a bowler. I'm gonna go for a motor opposite lane. Okay guys, he is down a lot of elixir, so we can go for a knight and double barrel push. Okay guys, we got some nice damage here. And we have to guys go for a princess the opposite lane, because we have to keep baiting out this elixir or he's gonna make a huge push and 3 crown us. Yes. Okay, that was a bad giant scale. Okay, what the hell is this happening? Okay guys, we lost. I don't know what this guy is playing. He's just pulling out random cards again and again. He had a... And those were not even his complete 8 cards. He had a giant skelly recruits and a ram deck. Okay guys, so we're gonna start with a goblin barrel at a tower. This guy's playing wizard. Guys, as he has a wizard, I don't think he has another glass cannon in his bridge, so I'm gonna go for a mortar opposite lane. Okay, he has that. Guys, I'm gonna let the wizard connect cause okay, he's playing that Carl Denacito deck. The Hog Rider Tornado Wizard with Knight and Log and Fireball. Guys, we can go for another mortar at 0 because he has no wizard in cycle. Okay, he is playing some another homemade deck, guys. Guys, I'm gonna go for a princess because I don't think he has any cheap cards apart from Skarmy and Log. So if we bait out a Skarmy, then it's good for us. And I'm gonna go for a barrel as well. Okay guys, so we're gonna go for a mortar and try to predict his wizard. The net connection is given up. Okay, what the... Okay, we're gonna predict his wizard, guys, because he giant skeleton. Okay, this is some another hell monstrosity of a deck. Guys, we're gonna go for a queen in the middle so that he cannot just destroy us. And we took the tower, guys, even when we're down in connection. And we are gonna let the giant skelly connect, guys, because we are down too much in elixir because we lagged when we were at 10, so we leaked some. I'm gonna go for a barrel and a log to predict his Karmi, hopefully, or the lumberjack. Yes, he's gonna go for a balloon behind that lumberjack, 100%, I'm sure. Is we need to go for a mortar. Hopefully we bait out a wizard also along with the giant killer, and we're gonna go for a queen again in the middle. Our princess, we do not want any chance for him to have a comeback. Yep, there is the balloon. Okay, hopefully the queen just targets it. Guys, we have to keep baiting out his elixir because his deck is very heavy and we cannot allow him to make a heavy push. I'm gonna again go for a nice queen here. I'm just gonna fight everything. Okay, we got lucky, guys. We shouldn't have lost a tower there, but our friend just got lucky. So I'm gonna look at it with a knight. Yep. I'm gonna also pop the ability, and if we log, maybe we can just get a connection. Yep, he's gonna play a wizard at 0 on the giant skelly on it, so we're gonna get a nice barrel connection here. Okay guys, he's out of Skarmy, he's out of all cards, so I don't think he can defend a queen in the pocket. Okay, the queen is still gonna get some nice damage. Okay, baited out a wizard. We're gonna go snipe the wizard with the princess. He's gonna go for a barrel and gonna go for a log to predict his Skarmy. Yep, that was a nice prediction. And guys, we won after this. He's gonna go for a giant skelly lumberjack push, but we're gonna prevent it by going knight goblins the bridge. And we're gonna go for a barrel, hopefully, so that if we waste something, we can get an instant connection. Guys, it's still not over. We're gonna go for a mortar so that we can kill his wizard, and he places a wizard on top of that. Okay, what? Okay, the queen died so quickly there. I didn't expect the queen to die so quickly. Okay guys, he wasted an Inferno Tower, so that's good for us. Okay, we're gonna pull it here. And we're gonna go for this right here. We're gonna go for a queen ability. We're gonna go for a knight and a princess. Yeah, nice. We're gonna also go for a queen because he's gonna pop a lumberjack. Okay guys, he wasted a lot of elixir. We're gonna go for a queen here, and we're gonna go for this. He's gonna Inferno Tower, but I don't think we can afford it, so we're gonna go for barrel because if he Inferno Towers at 0, then he cannot defend the barrel, and we're gonna win it, guys. Yes, that was one heck of a match. You guys gonna start with the moat at the bridge. Arly soon says Oxia Life Kayu. I don't know what that means, man. I think it's Spanish or something. Okay, guys, I think he overcommitted there, kind of. So I'm just gonna go for a knight here. Hopefully, pops his ability, then we can get a free princess. Okay, we are gonna allow him to get some damage, and we are gonna go for a barrel log because he's gonna go scar me on top of this. Yes, and we're gonna get a lot of damage. Nice. Okay, guys, we are again down a lot. It's the main issue. But he has no skeleton king, so I think we can afford to be down. And we are gonna get our elixir back because our princess is gonna counter that skelly barrel for free. Not for free, I mean, but we are gonna get a point. Guys, he's gonna go skeleton king on 0 or that dart goblin, so we are gonna go for a barrel. Okay, nice, we got some nice damage there. I'm gonna let the princess die, there is no use. Guys, this is against hyperbait, we have to split our damage because their deck is very hard to stop if we do not split our damage. If we try to defend everything, we are gonna be left off land from nowhere. Joseph Cunningham says, what's up bestie, what's up my friend. I'm gonna go for a motor the bridge because I don't think he has his dart goblin in cycle. He's gonna go for a skelly queen and we're gonna block his dart goblin with our archer queen. Okay guys, that was a bad thing to do. Okay, I'm gonna go for a princess to predict his army over the queen. He's gonna go scar me, so we are gonna predict it with a log. That was a nice log. Okay guys, he overcommitted a lot there, so I think he's dead now. I'm gonna go for a nice little piece to block it here. I'm gonna go for, because he has no scar me, we can apply double gain pressure with this. Okay, he wasted his Evo scar me there, that's good for us. We're gonna predict his dart goblin here. Okay, that was not. We're gonna pop the ability of the queen, guys. And we're gonna go for a motor. Guys, he has so many spirits, he can counter a barrel for days. Okay, we're gonna push that giant skelly. We're gonna get one motor hit here. We're gonna log this away and we're gonna motor as quickly as possible. We are gonna kill his dart goblin with our queen, which is gonna place here, I hope. He's gonna pop an ability, oh shit, that was a bad thing. Guys, his dart goblin is again out of cycle. We're gonna go for this here and we're gonna go for a motor. Guys, hopefully our motor connects. Okay, I think the motor is on the tower. Okay, the motor is on the tower. We are gonna go for a, I think he's gonna go for a vine, so we are gonna go for a barrel. And we're gonna go for this. I don't know guys, I don't think that's enough guys. Okay, this is still defending. I think we're gonna go for a barrel here. Oh, okay guys, we lost. We tried our best guys. As I don't know how, I think he was a good player. We gotta give him credit, like how he defended for so long with the spirit. The spirit can distract a motor long enough, I guess. So that's why he was able to defend. I'm gonna go for a nice princess here. I'm gonna also go for a... Okay, this looks like... I think it's Hog Goblin Gang EQ. Okay, this is bad for him. I think he's screwed up because we are gonna get a huge counter push with our queen here. Guys, he's down by he's 5 elixir to defend this. We're gonna go for a queen ability, and the queen is gonna kill everything. So we are okay. He just did that on 0, so I'm gonna go princess at the bridge at 0. Now he used his gob barrel, so we can go for our goblin barrel at 0. He's still at 0, so we can, and he has to let the whole barrel go. His hand right now is Marcher and what do you call it, the Gob Hut. So I'm gonna just go for an Ice Spirit. I think we can bait out a Goblin Cage. Okay, that was a bad thing. He shouldn't have done this, guys. Because guys, he has no cheap response for the Goblins, and whatever he does, we can go Evo Motor the opposite lane. Yup. We are gonna go for this Princess first, and then we are gonna go for Evo Motors because just gonna bait out his Goblin Cage. Okay, he just wasted a whole Marcher on that. Okay guys, this guy is dead. He overcommitted. We are gonna go for a Evo Barrel, Evo Knight push. And his Evo Cage is gonna save him on one side, but one side is gonna get a lot of damage. And we can go for a Goblin's Ice Spirit because he has no small spell. His Bar Barrel is still out of cycle. So he has to use an E-Wiz. We can go for a Motor here. Guys, that was a nice EQ from him. So guys, he's gonna go bats on the princess, on our Archer Queen. So I'm gonna try to predict it with the princess. He has a Mega Knight too. Guys, he's gonna go pigs at 0 behind the Mega Knight. Okay, he's gonna pigs opposite lane. That was a bad pick because now we can just go Motor Goblins, and we're gonna also go for a Goblin Barrel because he can go a Bar Barrel on top of the princess. I think we can. Okay, we are gonna have to protect our princess. We are gonna go for Goblin Evo Motor one lane and Goblin Barrel the other lane, and he has to let the whole barrel go because I don't think he has enough ability to defend, or he has to let the Evo Motor connect. Okay, guys, that knight is gonna bait out something expensive, so I can just go this. Okay guys, he's down a lot of elixir and he has to defend her barrel, so he cannot defend her queen now. And he did take the tower. Wolfgang says double game voice. Is it, guys? Can you explain a little bit more, Wolfgang? So gonna start with a Goblin Barrel on the tower. Guys, if we reach till 2000, we can do a Mega Draft challenge, because Mega Draft is really fun mode and I love playing that. And you guys can tell me what to pick, what cards to pick so that I win only. He's gonna distract this with a battle ram, or he has guards. And I'm gonna go for a barrel here. Okay, he's overcommitted a lot, so I'm gonna go for a motor. Because wizard is the only last cannon this guy has. I think he's gonna go something. We can distract it like this and go for a nice goblins to distract, and we get a nice motor connection. I'm gonna pop the. Okay, good thing we did not pop the ability. Okay, guys, he's down 3 elixir with that overcommitment of a bandit. Hey Bulldoze, how are you doing? Guys, Ice Fries with her. Ice Fries, Bulldoze, my friend. He has no expensive cards, so he has to go Wizard or Golden Knight on top of our princess. Both are good. Okay, he can split guards too. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, that was a bad battle ram. We can pop ability and a queen is gonna connect to the tower even after killing the battle ram for one shot. So I can go for a mortar here to bait out a wizard and then we can just try. That was a bad golden knight. He should have wizarded it, guys, because now we can just go free goblin barrel connection. We can distract the golden knight ability with this. Okay guys, that was a bad ability by our friend. We can go for another mortar because we have princess alive. And we can go for a barrel also. And he has to stop our knight also, guys. So I think he's under a lot of trouble. Okay, we're gonna go for princess. He's gonna go for a wizard bandit behind the golden knight. So we're gonna block that golden knight at the bridge. Guys, a double barrel is coming up. So he's under a lot of trouble. We're gonna pop the ability so that the bandit goes in the lane. Okay guys, that's good. Because he's gonna pop the golden light ability. And we can kill all of it with a queen ability. We're gonna go for a princess. The bridge gonna try to distract the ghost with the, what do you call it, the knife. Okay, princess got 2 hits, that's nice. Okay guys, we won I think. Okay. He's gonna make a battle ram push either on the opposite lane of our queen, so we are not. Okay, he has a giant skeleton. Okay guys, we have to distract the move. What do you call it? Okay, why is that ram going to my tower? I swear that does not go to my tower. Okay guys, we lost. I think I did a bad mortar, guys. Guys, we did a bad mortar the previous match and lost because of him. Okay, that guys, is it bad luck or this golden knight was meant to strike my tower? He's gonna go mortar here. He's down. Okay, this guy is playing recruits, I guess, and so we can go for a little goblin barrel here. Okay, that barrel was a nice barrel. You're gonna protect her queen ability by going goblins here and ice spirit too. Okay, he's playing E-Giant. Guys, what are these type of decks we are facing? No, E-Giant is with a bowler is a thing right now. I think he's gonna lightning right now, so I'm gonna go for a goblin barrel. Predicting his lightning. I think guys, we're gonna go princess and we're gonna predict his bar barrel with our goblins if he goes for a bar barrel on top. Guys, so we're gonna wait till 10 because he's ahead by a couple elixir. Bulldoze says this is your matchup, just save up mortar for defense. Okay. Guys, I think we can go mortar now because we are gonna bait out 9 elixir relentlessly. So I think that's a good mortar. Okay, that was a bad mortar. Yes. Okay guys, he's gonna go for an Inferno Dragon on top of the Princess. Or a Golden Knight as well, that works too. I'm gonna go for Mortar here. Okay, Golden Knight is down to some funny business. I'm gonna go for a Princess here as well. And I'm gonna go for a barrel. If he goes for a 0 elixir lightning, we can always get that. Okay, that barrel is gonna get full damage. And I think he's gonna go for a bowler on top of that. So we're gonna ignore it and we're gonna go for a mortar opposite lane. Okay, that princess shouldn't have walked here. Okay, we got a lot of damage. I think we finished him guys. Okay, some HP is left on stop. Guys, I think he's gonna go Ija in the back right now. So okay, we're gonna go for a double barrel and hopefully this will get us a lot of damage. Okay, he's gonna go for an E-Giant on top of that Archer Queen, so there is no use popping the ability. Okay, that was a bad E-Giant. Okay, what this guy's playing kind of bad, guys. He's trying to rush the match, which is ending badly for him. We're gonna go for a motor here. We're gonna go for all the things that are possible. I think he's gonna go for a bowler at the motor, so I'm gonna go for a princess opposite lane. Need to push here. Okay, he's gonna go bar barrel on top of the goblins. Hopefully, so I can maybe save him. I'm gonna go for a princess. Okay, nice. I thought that. We're gonna go for a nice little motor kite here, and we're gonna go for a bar barrel because I think he's gonna go lightning at 0 again. Only one. Just gonna go start with a motor, the bridge, and gonna go for Ice Spirit to predict a cannon or something. Okay, that's nice, that's good. Because you can just do princess on top of that and get a nice motor connection. Okay guys, we're gonna kite some minions to the opposite lane and we're gonna go barrel at 0 because I think this is Lava Hound and he has to spend at least 2 elixir on the knight. So we can go for a barrel opposite lane. We can pop the okay, that was a bad ability. Good thing it didn't went off. We are gonna distract the mini P.E.K.K.A. If he pops the ability, we can just go for a goblins at the end. I think he's gonna pop the ability. He has no cheap counters left for the barrel, so for the princess, so we're gonna go for princess the bridge. Okay, this guy is kind of relentless with the minion hold. Guys, and this is the annoying thing about minions, cause we can go for a motor at 4 but we cannot, cause the minions can just kill the motor from opposite end without getting targeted by the tower. Okay, I'm gonna go for a motor opposite lane, and if he goes for minions he wouldn't be able to afford a giant in front of that Sparky. Okay, that was a bad giant. Because I can just go queen and pop the ability and kill both the giant and the Sparky. I'm gonna pop the ability right now. And we're gonna get a nice goblins on top of the Sparky. We're gonna log this side. Okay guys, I don't know what is happening. I think we just overcommitted and we lose. Okay guys, we need a comeback. I'm gonna go for princess the bridge, then gonna go for a goblin barrel. Hopefully he's gonna scar me on top of that. Okay, he's gonna scar me on the knight, I guess now. I think we have to wait for a Sparky the back, because that's our hopefully okay, that was a bad Sparky. I'm gonna go for a motor. I'm gonna try to predict a scar me on top of okay, that was bad. Okay guys, I think we can maybe make a comeback because he has no scar me, no minion hold, so we can go for a nice barrel here. Okay guys, we lost this matchup. Guys, that was my bad. I should have won that matchup. It was my matchup. I think we went over aggressive. Okay guys, from now on I promise you we are gonna make no mistakes. I'm gonna go for a motor the bridge. gonna go for an ice spirit to predict anything he chooses to play. Okay, we predicted a marcher. I'm gonna pop the ability. And guys, I think we can go for a nice knight, and he's gonna go royal ghost at 0. We can go goblins behind it, and he has nothing for the goblins, guys. I think we're gonna get the tower down. Okay, hopefully. Okay, he just got zap. If we got a knight ability down, guys, we would have taken the tower there. I'm gonna go princess the bridge. I'm gonna go for a barrel. I think he has a fireball for his next spell, so we're gonna bait out his fireball here. So maybe he has poison, that is why. Of course, if he had fireball, he would have gone with a fireball on top of that. I'm gonna go for a knight to for that bandit. I think he's gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A the back, so I'm gonna try predicting that with a motor the bridge. Okay, that was a bad motor. That was a bad battle run. It's just gonna die to our goblins, and the motor is gonna get a connection. I'm gonna predict his. Okay, he's not defending. I think he's gonna go E-base at 0. Okay, guys, now we are, because the ghost is on a strong tower. I'm gonna just allow it to get some hits to get a full queen on his another tower. The queen is gonna bait out a P.E.K.K.A, and we are gonna go for a princess the bridge. Yep. Okay, he's got lucky. Guys, if the marcher took one more step, like, it would have not attacked our, what do you call that? Okay guys, we're gonna defend. I think we are gonna hold the defense. He's gonna go bandit on 0 at the knight. We're gonna try to predict that with an ice spirit. Okay. So I'm gonna go for a prince, what do you call it? Evo motor the bridge. I'm gonna go queen for the Evis. Because he has to go for an Evis. I wanna keep distracting so that he does not go for the opposite lane. Right now he has to attack in the opposite lane, and we are not gonna give him a chance to do that. So I'm gonna. Yes guys, see guys, we cannot take both towers. Okay, maybe I speak too soon. Maybe that tower is gonna go down. Okay, that tower went down. I didn't know he had a poison. Okay, that battle ram. No, do not connect. Please do not connect. Okay. We're gonna go for a barrel ram, guys, and that okay, that is gonna pull. Guys, you can go for a marcher at the pocket. Okay, we are late with the prediction, guys. Or okay, he's gonna maybe go for a poison here. Okay, guys, I don't know whether the poison. Okay, he's gonna take a tower, guys. Guys, he would have won that, but we are sucking today. If we had predicted the marcher, we would have won there, because the poison zap would not have done enough damage. I'm gonna go for a barrel here. So since he's zapped, I can go for a princess the bridge. I think guys, he's playing giant with mini P.E.K.K.A witch zap. He's gonna go witch the back. Okay, that were okay, minions. Maybe he does not have witch in cycle. Guys, I'm gonna go for a motor queen the bridge, because I think he's gonna either go for a sparky or a witch. Okay, this is some. We are gonna get a nice motor connection here. I'm gonna get one more shot from the motor, nice. And we're gonna defend just barely with our knight. He's gonna go for a dark prince on top of that knight, and he's gonna be out of elixir to defend our barrel. Okay, that was a bad barrel. Guys, they're down a lot of elixir, so we're gonna try to play it a little bit safe, or gonna defend for the less some time. Bulldoze says, I don't think you should go mortar at the bridge first. It's too risky against beat down opponents. Okay. Okay, guys, he's gonna go for a. He cannot go for a P.E.K.K.A. He's gonna go for a P.E.K.K.A. Okay, so that's good for us. So we can just counter his ram with the. What do you call it? The goblins. And we are gonna get some mortar damage too. And guys, this might look bad, but we are gonna ignore that mother witch, and we are still gonna be ahead in elixir. And this Evo mortar is gonna, I think, finish him off, because he wasted a Dark Prince also. Okay, that's gonna connect. We're gonna go for a barrel double push. We're gonna go for a Goblin Ice Spirit on top of that Evo battle rank, so that we can get a mortar connection on the tower. We're gonna pop the Knight ability, guys, and we're gonna take one or maybe both the tower. Okay, one tower. Now we just got to defend, guys. I'm gonna go for a Knight here, and nice. Okay, we just defended that. Okay, on to our next match against Osman. I'm gonna go for a Princess the Bridge. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Barrel as well. Okay, that's some nice damage, but we are down a lot of elixir. Because this is a risky play. I just do it for the fun of it, for the thrill of it, but it's a risky play. Shouldn't be doing that. Okay, we can defend the wall breakers with just an Ice Spirit. I'm gonna go for a mortar the bridge. Okay, guys, that Sparky, we are gonna go distract the Sparky shot with the goblins. So I'm gonna go for a queen here. I'm gonna pop the ability. Okay, we're gonna get some nice mortar damage. We are gonna ignore it, guys, because we are down a lot in elixir. We are just gonna go for a princess to defend. He's gonna go E-Wiz on it, and he's gonna be at 0, so we can get a nice barrel connection if he goes for an E-Wiz on top of that. Now we are gonna defend with goblins, and we're gonna down be 2 elixir. We're gonna be down 2 elixir. Hydra says you are so pro. Thanks, man. I'm still improving though. Now we're gonna wait, guys, because we are down in elixir. Okay, we messed up, guys. We played a mortar straight into a Sparky. I'm gonna go for a Knight. Yes, I think that can. Okay, that was a bad musketeer, I think. So I'm gonna go for a princess to. He's gonna go arrows on princess at 0, so I'm gonna go for a nice barrel here. Okay, that was nice connection. So he has no Sparky. Okay, we can go for a mortar here because we will gonna go Sparky at 0 on the mortar, so we're gonna go for a barrel here. I'm gonna go princess because I think he's gonna go for a, okay, he has a Mega Knight Sparky deck. This guy is a menace, guys. He's playing a Mega Knight Sparky deck. Okay, that was a bad. He's just gone, guys. We're gonna let the wall breakers connect. If they connect, we're gonna go for a barrel princess the bridge, and we won, guys. I don't think we can defend that. He has no elixir. If he goes for a Sparky, we can just pop a Knight ability. We are gonna go for a goblins to lock to predict the god gang, and we got it, guys. I don't think he can defend. Okay, guys, I should have waited on the barrel because we went so quickly. He was able to get everything with the arrows. I'm gonna go for a mortar and gonna predict his muskie with a goblins and ice spirit. Okay, we predicted the muskie. We're gonna go for a barrel at 0 because he's gonna pop the turret. Guys, if we still won, okay, we are still not win, guys. I'm gonna go for Princess the Bridge to finish the match. Hydra009 says I'm stuck at 72, 100 to 74 trophies. Can you fix my deck? Hydra, what is your deck? Tell me. Hydra. He's gonna go for a Princess the Bridge because that's my favorite play. Okay, we're gonna ignore that barrel, guys. Where is my log at cycle? That's why, guys, I was trying to ignore the barrel because I know he had multiple weight cards with him. I'm gonna go for a motor because he's down 3 elixir after the whole interaction. We're gonna hopefully get one motor shot here. Okay, that is nice that he has to still respond. This can be risky, but I'm gonna go for a Goblin Barrel log here to predict the Skarmy or a Gob Gang. And we're gonna Princess the... okay, oh, that was a nice Princess. He was trying to make some predictions there, but didn't work, I guess, the way. Yeah, see guys, there is the risk here. Guys, this match is still winnable if he does not have a big spell, but if he has a big spell, we are doomed. I'm gonna go for a Gob Barrel because his Skarmy is still out of cycle. Okay, now he has Skarmy back in cycle. I'm gonna play calm for a while. I think if we make a Archer Queen Knight push and log away his distraction cards, we are in a very good position. Okay, I'm gonna just barrel protect my weak tower and let the strong one take some damage. Okay guys, it's time guys. We're gonna go for a motor and a Knight the bridge. We're gonna go barrel at 0-2. So this guy, okay guys, we lost this match. Maybe we can go for a barrel princess. Guys, he lost the match. He won, guys, he won. His deck is very annoying, it's so full of bait. Okay, Hydra just sent me his deck. Mega Knight, Valkyrie, Bomber, Dart Gob, Arrows, Goblin Barrel, Electros. Hydra, you don't have a spell in your deck, my man. You need a spell in order to make your deck better. You don't have a spell. No, you have arrows, but okay. I'm gonna go for a Princess the Bridge. Okay, I think this is Giant Graveyard again. I'm gonna go for a Motor the Bridge if he goes for a Bowler or Witch the back. I'm gonna go Motor the Bridge anyways. Okay, this is Recruits, guys. This is Recruits. We're gonna just go for Goblins here. Guys, we can waste our queen because he can kill our the queen with the ability with only one side of recruits, leaving us very defenseless. Okay, that was a bad recruit. So I'm gonna go for a knight and I'm gonna go for a queen here as well, so that we can take out all the recruits. And we just countered his recruits for 3 elixir. Nice guys, we are in a good position right now because the queen is just he's gonna fireball the queen or gonna go Evo Gob Cage on top of it. Okay, we got a nice damage. Okay, guys, we need to kill that witch fast. Hopefully, we can get more. We can kill that witch. We're gonna go for a barrel because he's out of elixir. I'm gonna go for an ice spirit to defend that flying machine. We can go for a goblins too, guys, because he has no cheap counter for the goblins available. Okay, he wasted his minions. Now we can go Mooter again at 0 because he is out of witch. Only counters are recruits, gob cage. Both are bad. He's gonna afford a gob cage or a another Valkyrie. He has to still distract the motor, but double elixir has started. I think he can go for a recruits right now. Okay, that was a bad, what do you call it, pigs, because we can just go princes and we can defend it completely. Okay, we can protect the princess with this, and we're gonna snipe his, what do you call it, that flying machine with the queen. Okay, nice. We got a... Okay, the princess shouldn't have died there, but it died. It was bad luck for us, guys. Okay, hopefully the queen can reach its next ability. Okay, guys, he's gonna make a huge push with the recruits right now. Okay, or maybe not. I'm gonna go for a queen because I need to kill that Evo witch. It's the very annoying card. I think, guys, we're gonna go for a defensive motor here. And we're gonna go for a goblin barrel. I'm gonna go for a princess here. Motor get one more shot. Okay, motor did not get one more shot. I'm gonna go for a queen. I'm gonna pop the ability as quick as they can, and he just defended barely with the skin of a teeth. Okay, he has no elixir, so I'm gonna go for a motor. Hopefully, this goes a witch into that. Okay, hopefully. Okay, we're gonna get a queen ability. No. You guys, I think we are gonna tank some damage here. We need to go for motor, and okay, guys, we lost again. Guys, we do not have a big spell. Hydra replace Valk with Loon, Inferno with bats. Valk with Loon. Okay. Okay, Bulldoze is advising Hydra for his deck. Arto Fartis Divot says hi. Hello, Arto. Gonna go for a motor the bridge. Okay, another guys, if this is another recruits, I'm gonna be... Okay, this is not recruits, hopefully. I'm gonna pop the queen ability. And guys, we're gonna let that goblin cage connect. I'm gonna go goblins after it connects. Is he gonna counter the goblins? I'm gonna go for a princess the bridge. I think he's gonna bar barrel on the princess if he has it. Or he can knight too. This what Bulldoze says it's graveyard. Yeah, I also think that Bulldoze, but it can be another thing also, you know, because people are playing a lot of decks with furnaces. It can be furnaces recruits as well. Okay, if it is graveyard, he's gonna go graveyard with that furnace and he's gonna be at 0. So I'm gonna go goblin barrel, try to time it. Okay, that goblin barrel is gonna get full damage. Okay, we defended well, guys. We should have... Okay, guys, he's gonna go Berserker on the princess, and we can go for an Evo barrel as soon as he does that. And he has to defend one lane now. I think he's gonna go for another graveyard with that. So I'm gonna try to go for a motor. Guys, we have to prevent graveyards because goblins and nothing does well against graveyard right now. Okay, good thing, guys. It's good that we baited out with Evo Furnace that lane. But that's a strong tower. We can afford to do some damage there. Okay, he has to. Okay, he's played his table to 4. Guys, we're gonna play a princess on a strong tower, cause so that hopefully he gets afraid and starts. Okay, he has his. He just missed his one. What is this guy doing? I'm gonna go for a knight vines. Okay, that was a bad. That was very bad of him to do that. I'm gonna go for an ability too. Knight. Yeah, we're gonna get a nice damage, nice queen connection, and nice barrel connection. We're gonna go for a knight to hopefully protect against the furnace, but the furnace that lane. But guys, this guy's playing bad graveyards for some reason. Okay, we still are so much because graveyard after the nerf, after the buff is so hard to deal with. I'm gonna go for a knight for in hopes to predict the. Okay, we're gonna kill that knight, guys. I'm pissed, so I'm gonna kill everything he places at the bridge. Okay, he's gonna go for a graveyard, so. Yes, he's going for naked graveyard. I don't know why he's keep on doing that. And he keeps on able to defend with his cheap cards as well. This is like. Okay, that barrel needs to connect to the tower. Okay, it did not. Yeah, like that's bad play to make, I think, but I don't know how he keeps getting away with that. Okay, we're gonna go for a princess the bridge. Okay, he's dead on that. He's dead. Okay, guys, we got him. We barely got him. He shouldn't have lost that, guys. Okay, but Valkyrie is my highest card, Hydra says. Hydra, my man, if I have to say something, is play a cycle deck, guys. Your deck is very heavy. He's gonna go for a barrel and a princess opposite lane. Guys, what deck is this guy might be playing? I think he's playing E-Jam. He's not playing Graveyard. That was a bad graveyard. I can just go Goblins here. You see, even after Goblins, that Graveyard just keeps on getting so much damage on top of the tower. Like, how is that even possible? I'm gonna go for opposite lane attack. Okay, that was a bad cannon card. I'm gonna just go for a princess and hopefully counter both the knight and the cannon card. I'm gonna go for a knight here. And we have a Evo barrel coming. I think he's under a lot of trouble. I'm gonna go for Evo barrel and I'm gonna go for a ability. That was bad ability, guys. I'm gonna go for a princess opposite lane at 0. He's gonna go for a turret at 0, so I'm gonna try to time the goblins. He did not go for a turret. I'm gonna go protect our princess with a cannon card. From the cannon card with a knight. Okay, we are dead, guys. I forgot that he had Evo Knight. Hopefully that cannon card just dies to a low. Okay, that was good. Guys, I think he's gonna go graveyard at 0, and if he does that, we are screwed, guys. Okay, we are still in, guys. We're still in. Okay, I'm gonna go for a motor here. He has no, and I'm gonna go for a queen in front of it to kill. Okay, he's playing motor cannon card graveyard. This guy is a very toxic individual, guys. I'm gonna tell you that. Okay, that was a bad. Guys, I'm gonna go for a goblins behind the knight, and we are gonna try to. Okay, that was a bad minion. Yes, he has to let the whole barrel go. Okay, that was a bad. Guys, we're just gonna take. Okay, we have to just defend, guys. That was a bad of what do you call it, the motor. I'm just gonna cycle 2 locks, guys. I'm gonna play it a little bit safe. Maybe it's a risky, but I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna go for a barrel. Okay, we won, guys. We won. Ashton Himavan says, how was your GF decks? Ashton, she is fine. What about you? Bulldoze is advising people on his decks. Yes, Bulldoze is our best cycle player, best bait player. So I guess you should take his advice if you play bait. Okay, this is a classic log bait. I'm gonna go for a knight to distract that princess. Guys, this is the problem with the classic log bait. They have no defensive cycle. Okay, this is some another sort of. I'm gonna pop the queen ability. Okay, those bars are gonna die instantly to the queen ability. Okay, I don't know why that motor. Guys, that motor should have targeted the the bars for one shot, but it didn't for some reason. I'm gonna go for a knight at 0. He's gonna go for a Valk or a princess. Okay, he has minor. He's gonna go for a princess at 0. I'm feeling it like it. So I'm gonna wait till 10. Okay, we both did it at the same time. Okay, but he has no barbs, so he has to waste a Valk on the queen. And I can just go ability and get nice damage. If I play motor, I think he's gonna go barbs, and we can just waste his 5 elixir for. Okay, he just played a bomb tower in the middle for no reason. Guys, I think these guys are hearing me and they are trying to make some sort of predictions that whatever I say goes wrong. Because why would he play a bomb tower for no reason in the middle? Okay, that was a bad minor. Because we are gonna get one motor shot and we are gonna get an Evo barrel plus a princess in this lane also. Okay, that was a bad ability. Okay, I'm gonna go for a queen in the middle. Hopefully we can counter everything with that. We're gonna distract with that. Okay, nice. Guys, that was a nice defense. Okay, we can go for a motor, guys. I can't believe that we defended that well. I'm gonna go for a queen because if he plays an ice wizard, we just want to kill it at the bridge. I'm gonna go for an ability of the queen. He's gonna go for an ice wizard 0, so I'm gonna go for a goblin barrel. Okay, shouldn't have placed the barrel in that placement. What is his win condition? I still don't know. I think he wasted a bomb tower again. I'm gonna go for a princess. Okay, that was a bad Valkyrie. I'm gonna go for a the goblin barrel. I'm gonna go for a princess the bridge too. Okay, that was okay. Maybe the princess will be ally of all that. We're gonna go for a goblin barrel because he is gonna maybe FC. Bulldoze Ice Fry says, what is bro running? Yeah, Bulldoze, I have no idea what type of decks I am facing. Every deck is a random experience, you know. Like this can be Goblin Giant, it can also be Giant, or it can also be Golem, or it can also be Mini P.E.K.K.A Graveyard. Okay, I'm gonna go motor opposite lane of that bridge. Okay, this is Giant definitely. We're just gonna get a nice. Okay, he wasted a load of elixir there. I think we should go for a knight also in front of it. Okay, that was a nice knight. Guys, he might have a... Okay, he has a guards too. But a queen is alive, guys. If we pop the ability, okay, that bomber killed it. He has no arrows in cycle, no guards, so I'm gonna go for a barrel at 0. Okay, he just... that was a bad way because I can just go motor at 0 and I can kill his mini P.E.K.K.A if he places it on top of that motor with... Okay, he's ignoring everything, guys. He just went for a giant and ignored everything. Okay, what am I playing up against? Okay, queen, please pop the... Okay, nice. Okay, how did the zap kill the prince? Guys, I don't even know what happened this match. This guy just ignored the motor, went all in, and somehow it worked for him. I guess, like, guys, one should not play cycle decks because they are not meant to win. Bulldoze says this is why we clash. Yeah, Bulldoze. We clash, we lose. I'm gonna go for a princess, the bridge. Okay, this is another graveyard deck, guys. We are already so much hard countered by graveyard because graveyard we cannot kill it quite well with goblins. Nothing kills the graveyard in this meta right now. Okay, this might be recruits, which is another hard counter. So we're gonna go for a motor opposite lane. Guys, everyone is playing random decks around me for some reason. I'm gonna go for a knight in front of this because I'm very pissed. Okay, we're gonna pop the ability as well. Okay, that knight just died. I thought that with the ability, it might be able to break that cage. Okay, he has that battle. I think I'm gonna protect my princess. Hopefully we can wait out a bowler this lane. Let's keep protecting our princess because I'm just doing it for the fun, guys. And guys, since the bowler is on a strong lane, I'm gonna completely ignore it. Just put a princess on top of it. Okay, now we cannot ignore everything. We're gonna go for queen at 0, and hopefully we can keep this tower. I'm gonna go for a barrel the back because he's down a lot of energy. He has no bowler in cycle. Bowler, pigs, knight, barber. He has no bowler in cycle. Or maybe if he has, then we are gonna go for a goblin's knight opposite lane. Yep, we are gonna go for goblin's knight opposite lane. I'm gonna pop the ability. That Evo goblin cage better not kill everything again. Okay, good. Has he just lost? I don't know how we lost that. We should have won that. Guys, what do you say we do a mega draft challenge? We can, because ranked I'm not getting good lucks, I'm getting L's all the time. So how do you say to a mega draft challenge, guys? I think that would be very fun. Guys, let's just play mega draft. I think because I need to chill out, I'm not being able to win. So for a change, I'm just gonna play mega draft. Okay guys, so this is our setup. Okay, there is only one big spell, lightning, so I'm gonna take the lightning. Guys, If he does not take a monk, we can just take a 3 musk and monk as our next pick and we would be unbeatable. Okay, we are unbeatable already. We're gonna take monk, 3 musk, and now he has nothing for the 3 musks. Yes, I think he has taken a firecracker. Firecracker is good, but 3 musks are very broken, so I don't think the firecracker is going to do him much benefit. I'm going to take a fire spirit to cycle to my 3 musks, and for a win condition we can take a graveyard. I think the only counter he has to us is a witch, so I'm gonna take the witch because the witch can be the only breaking point in the game, so I'm gonna take a witch. And Bulldoze says, yeah, Bulldoze, you're right, we should take the vines as well because the 3 musk vines are broken. Guys, this guy is not able to do anything because I don't think he can kill a 3 musk and a witch monk push with the graveyard as well. Okay guys, so I'm gonna take a magic archer to support, get some long range support as well. Guys, he has nothing to counter the 3 musks, so I'm just gonna cycle 3 musk in the start if we get. Okay, we're gonna go for a fire spirit first, cause to bait out any sort of answer. Okay, he goes that. I'm gonna go for a monk. Okay, he just chose a fire. That was a bad firecracker, guys. I'm gonna just pop the ability and the firecracker is gonna kill itself. He got the king tower, but it doesn't matter, guys, because he cannot defend a 3 musk push. He thinks he can get. He thinks that the graveyard is gonna do him. He's getting the king tower for the graveyard, but the real threat is in the 3 musks. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go 3 musk at the on top of the 3, just for the fun of it. And he's gonna go Valk, and I'm gonna try to vines it. Okay, we're gonna vines this further. Just gonna use a fire spirit to defend. Okay, that was a bad skeleton barrel. And just go for a marcher. I'm just waiting for a monk 3 musk push in double. Voodoo says, yeah, it's over, bro is dead. We're gonna go for a monk. If I went for a witch, he would have just been able to afford, the earthquake and killed my witch. I'm gonna go for an ability. Every bit of damage counts. Okay guys, now we are gonna go for a 3 musk push and you are gonna see how helpless this guy is. I'm gonna go for a 3 musk push. Guys, this is gonna be the largest push you would have ever seen. We're gonna go for a witch also. And he already wasted 7 elixir, guys, on the, I'm gonna go for a vines here. We're gonna go for a monk and we're gonna go for a graveyard with this guy. And this guy is finished. We have 2 witches coming, 2 graveyard, 2 witches, a monk, a graveyard. Somehow he's defending kinda well. And we can lightning away that firecracker. I had so much in elixir. Okay, hopefully we do not. Okay guys, we lost. I was just joking around. We lost, guys, we suck. Guys, let's just stick to ranked. I don't think we should mess around with Mega Draft. Let's go for a motor ice spirit. Okay, I think this is okay. This deck is another random deck. Okay, we are gonna lose our tower. Hopefully, we keep it alive. Little bit HP. I think he has a bar barrel. I'm gonna try to protect my princess. Okay, here's my bar barrel. I'm gonna go for a motor queen because he's gonna play a musketeer on top of the motor. Okay, he played a knight. Okay, he's gonna go for a musketeer at 0, so I'm gonna try to predict it and go for a bar as quick as a barrel as we can. Oh, that was a nice musketeer by our opponent. And since the muskie is on a strong tower, we can just ignore the whole musk. Okay, that was a bad motor because I'm on a distracted motor with an ice spirit. Hopefully it does not kill our princess. Okay guys, this guy just get lucky with that. That motor was not supposed to kill her princess. But at least we know he has a motor now. I think he's playing motor Jiva, guys. What do you think? Okay, he has nothing for a bar barrel. He has for a goblin barrel because he has no minions, no... Guys, I'm very pissed off. I'm gonna go for a princess and hopefully predict his musketeer with a knight. I'm also gonna go for a queen. Let's do a bridge battle. Yep. I'm gonna protect my princess again. I'm gonna go for a what do you call it? The motor, the bridge. To be connected. Oh, that was supposed to be a goblins, guys. I by mistake I played it there. Okay, he wasted his minions anyway, so we are good. We are good. I'm gonna go for a queen behind her weaker tower. I wanna see what spell he has for this. Okay, he's gonna play a knight on top of that princess. Guys, we are gonna apply dual lane pressure cause... Okay, that was a bad fireball, guys. That was a bad fireball. He's gonna go bar barrel. We're gonna go goblins behind this. We're gonna pop our ability as well. That motor is not gonna shoot anything because knight ability prevents the motor from shooting. Then we are gonna go for another push here. Okay, that hopefully ability comes in handy. Okay, nice. We're gonna get a lot of damage. Okay, we won, guys. That was a risky gamble we took, but we won. Okay guys, now I'm gonna try to lock in no more losses from here. I'm gonna go for a motor the bridge. I'm gonna go for ice spirit to predict anything he can play. Okay, that was a bad man. What am I doing? Yes, that was knight was bad. As he has a lava hound deck, we are doomed if he goes for a lava hound right now. I'm gonna allow that bandit to connect because guys, if we do not allow that bandit to connect, we are gonna be down too much in elixir, and I think it's good to let that bandit connect. And we can go for a motor, the bridge again. He has a level 14 Sparky, but he's gonna go for a giant in front of that Sparky. Okay, that was a bad execution. Oh. Guys, what is this randomness we are facing? Okay, we are gonna win this. We're gonna win. Okay, we have won, guys. We're gonna go for another motor the bridge because he has no XZ and no Sparky. Okay, guys, what is this random deck? Can please someone explain me what is this random deck? I'm gonna go for a princess the bridge. He's playing Bandit XZ with Sparky Lightning. I think we should go for a motor queen the bridge, because I think if we play a motor the bridge, he's gonna respond with a sparky. We're gonna go motor anyways. Okay guys, that was a bad motor. I thought we played it at the... Okay, this guy is playing... What is he playing? I'm gonna go queen the bridge. Actually, I'm gonna distract the... Okay, forward that he was right now. This deck is so random, I keep forgetting what he has. I'm gonna just distract it with a knight. We're gonna take a... I'm gonna motor here. Okay, we're gonna find here. Okay, he's gonna go for an XZ push. We're gonna go for a queen the bridge. Hopefully we get the XZ before he can place an E-Golem. Okay, that was what we wanted, guys. I wanted to kill the XZ before the E-Golem could tank for it. He has a Mega Knight? This guy is the definition of annoyance. Okay, we took his tower, guys. I'm just gonna go queen the bridge, lock down the defense. I don't know what is he playing. I don't wanna even know what is he playing. I just wanna log in. Guys, what was that deck? And how did he came so close to taking one of my towers with that deck? I'm gonna go for a goblin barrel, a bridge. I'm gonna ignore the wall breakers kind of. Okay, this is hyper bait. So I'm gonna go for a princess, I'm gonna go for a queen to predict his dart goblin, hopefully. Okay, the queen. Nice. I'm gonna go for an ability last second, so hopefully we can get some value from the queen. Nice. Okay guys, he has nothing for our motor right now. If he motor, I think after he has to let the whole motor connect. I'm gonna go for a goblin barrel because I think he's gonna log the motor. Okay, he goes for the bridge. That was a bad thing to do, I think. Because I think he goes princess the bridge. I'm gonna go for a knight here. Hyper bait with wall breakers and suspicious push. Hopefully he does not play a skeletons or something in front of that dart goblin, because okay, he played that. He's gonna let the whole motor connect. I guess that's okay. He's gonna vines both my goblins and my princess. So I'm gonna try to push. Okay, maybe not. This is gonna distract the Valkyrie with the Ice Spirit because we are down a lot in Elixir. I thought he was gonna place a dart goblin at 0 behind the Valkyrie. I'm gonna go for a knight double barrel push. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of damage that lane. Because I'm gonna try to predict what he's gonna play in front of the dart goblin with a princess. Yeah, that's nice. He's gonna try to vines our princess at 0. We're gonna protect our princess with a what do you call it? Evo motor, and we're gonna go for a knight in front as well. Okay, I'm gonna get the second princess down. I'm gonna go for a barrel lock because he's gonna go for a goblin barrel in front of that. Protect that. We're gonna predict the goblin. Okay, that's nice. He's gonna die. Okay, I'm gonna just go for a defensive motor, guys. We do not wanna risk anything, so I'm gonna just go for a defensive motor here. Guys, I'm not gonna spend any extra elixir because we can lose because his deck is such a hard deck to defend. Okay, we won, guys, we won. Yeah, Bulldoze, you are right, he has Caliban. Okay guys, gonna go with the princess, the bridge. I'm gonna go for a knight on the ghost. Hopefully this is not RG and it is P.E.K.K.A bridge spam. I'm gonna kill that minions with the queen and skeletons because I'm just feeling aggressive today. Okay, that is P.E.K.K.A. I thought it was RG. Okay guys, we're gonna have to play a defensive mode here. He lost the one tower. Shouldn't have been that aggressive. Okay, that bandit was an overcommit, so maybe we can go for a comeback here. Okay, I'm gonna ignore whatever he plays and I'm just gonna go for a knight goblin barrel this lane. Yep. I'm gonna pull the minions because we need to take tower, guys, otherwise we are in a lot of trouble. Okay, he just wasted his arrows. Yep. Guys, if we play a mortar, I have a hunch that he's gonna play a P.E.K.K.A on top of that and we're gonna catch that P.E.K.K.A with the goblins. Okay, he did not play a P.E.K.K.A. Guys, we have to take his tower in order to win, so that is why we are making these aggressive plays. We're gonna get one mortar shot. We right now need to use our king tower HP as a resource. Hopefully he uses arrows on top of the princess. Okay, we are gonna ignore that ghost. We are gonna go for a knight and ghost. Hopefully, okay, that was a bad idea. Guys, now we maybe should respond to the ghost, but he's gonna place a P.E.K.K.A or a, okay, that. Yes, we have to ignore some damage because if we don't ignore some damage, we will not be able to take a tower and not be able to win. Okay, so he played a P.E.K.K.A the bad. It was a bad P.E.K.K.A in my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna go we have to take one tower, guys, so gonna have to play a little bit aggressive. Okay, we lost, guys. If that queen popped this ability, maybe we would have been able to do something. Guys, we went the aggressive queen in the start, so that made us lost. I thought he has RG, but he had P.E.K.K.A. Okay guys, now I'm gonna try to focus and not make any stupid plays. We are gonna play very safe from now on. Guys, no stupid aggressive plays right from now on. I'm gonna go for a nice mortar the bridge. I'm gonna go for a queen. Okay guys, this match maybe I will play aggressive. Next one I will not. Actually, I'm gonna go for a goblins because I wanna. Yes, I'm gonna. The queen ability is gonna bait out something, a heavy card from him because he has no snowball to counter it right now. Okay, he has a star now. Hopefully, he doesn't make a witch giant push on top of that princess. Okay, he's gonna go giant in front of that witch. I think so, at least. Or not. That was... Okay, this guy just keeps on applying the pressure so much. Please don't... Okay, that guy is good. Quick. Guys, we lost a tower, I guess. He has no arrows. Okay, that was a bad snowball because he... I'm just gonna go for a mortar opposite lane and hope and pray for the best. I'm gonna kite some Skarmy to the side so that the mortar can connect to the tower hopefully. But it did not. Yeah, but Bulldoze, I like to play aggressive, you know. But hopefully the queen can okay, he's gonna go a witch on the knight. And we are gonna go for a double barrel push, and we are gonna try to pop the knight ability. Do something of a helpful thing. Okay. We need to kill the guys. If he places a giant in front of that queen just becomes so hard to take it out. Yep, we have. It's good that we got the queen before he could place a giant in front of it. Okay, he played a. Okay, I'm gonna go for a knight, goblin barrel, and a low with the ability, and we just did nothing there, guys. And I'm just okay, guys. From now on, I'm not gonna play any aggressive plays. Now we are not gonna make any aggressive plays. Yeah, bulldoze. The thing is, I can't defend a giant witch push anyway in my deck, so I have to apply aggression at least to some extent. Guys, no more aggressive plays, no more stupid mistakes. I'm gonna go for a princess the bridge. I'm gonna go for an ice spirit on the wall breaker. I'm gonna go for a goblins on top of the demolition. Guys, this motor is not aggressive, I promise you. It's because he has no demolisher. I think he has a Tesla, so I'm gonna go for a predict knight in front of this. Okay guys, I'm gonna play safe. Just gonna do a little lock to get a motor connection, but after that I'm gonna play safe, guys. I'm gonna let the wall breaker do the damage what it wants to do. I don't think they're gonna do it. I'm gonna go for a queen in front to predict a demolisher. And I'm gonna pop the ability. Okay, the motor is on the tower, I guess. It's okay, it's on the go hut. Okay, he spended a lot of elixir there. I'm gonna go for a barrel here. I'm gonna counter the furnace with a ice spirit. Okay, he has to let the whole barrel go. Guys, he barely afforded that snowball. And he has no demolisher and no furnace in cycle. So we're gonna go motor on 0. He's gonna go dark prince right now. Or a wall breakers. I'm gonna go for a knight to predict something in front of the motor. Okay, what is he gonna do right now? That motor is gonna go for 2 shots. I'm gonna go queen in front of it. Okay, that was a bad hut. I'm just gonna wait for the hut to get killed. I'm gonna go for a princess. I'm gonna predict his furnace with the ice spirit, but he did it there. Okay, that's good. We can just... okay, what am I doing? I don't think so bad this time. Because I need to calm down. Or I'm gonna screw up very badly. Okay, that was a very bad mistake from my friend. I'm gonna go for all in this time. Guys, he wasted a poison and he did not even kill a princess. So I'm gonna go all in. I'm gonna pull the ability on this. Okay, he goes for a drill here. I'm gonna go for a barrel as in demolisher both at the same time. Okay, we win, guys. Okay, we did not win. Okay, nice. Like, should I cycle 2 logs on top of the tower? Okay, guys, we gonna go for a barrel here. Okay, we win. L says, yo, Dex. Yo, L, how you doing? Guys, I went aggressive only after he wasted a poison on top of my princess. Otherwise, we were playing very safe there, I will say. Okay, guys, gonna go for a princess the bridge. Okay, this is another graveyard deck. I'm gonna be so pissed. Guys, I said no aggression, but I don't. Okay, no aggression means no aggression. I'm not gonna go any aggressive. Okay, he wasted Tesla for some reason. I think this is another drill deck. I'm gonna go for a motor the bridge. He's gonna place something on the motor. I'm gonna try to predict with queen. Okay, we predicted a fire spirit, guys. Okay, that was a... Okay, he has no elixir, so he has to let the whole barrel go, at least for now. Or he can play a knight. I'm gonna go for a nice princess. I'm gonna let the knight connect and go goblins after that. Okay, he wasted a fire spirit, guys. I'm gonna go for a motor here. And he wasted a Tesla too. He's gonna go furnace at 0 right now, so I'm gonna try to place a knight to counter that. But he still paid up furnace. That motor is still gonna kill that furnace. That's the good news for us. Yep, the motor. Okay, at least the furnace is dead. So I'm gonna go for a Evo barrel and a ice spirit push. Okay. I think he has no cycle cards. He only has a furnace and a knight. So we can go for a motor queen bridge. Because he has no cycle cards, guys. Yep. Yes. We're gonna just pop the queen easily. Okay, guys. He wasted his. He's wasting all his elixirs. So I'm gonna go for this. And I'm gonna go for a barrel. He has no, what do you call it, the bar barrel in cycle. He just cycled to it right now. Okay, guys, we maybe have, okay, we are safe, guys. We are safe, guys. We are not doomed right now. That log just saved our lives, guys. I'm gonna go for a barrel princess. Guys, this is graveyard. If we do not go aggressive, like, we are gonna lose very badly. So I'm gonna go with very much aggression. Okay, that was it. That is good. We want to go for a queen in the back, guys. I want him to go for a graveyard so that I can just counter the graveyard with goblins and a log. Okay, how is that graveyard getting damaged? Okay, I'm gonna go all in, guys. I do not care anymore. I'm gonna go for a knight ability too. Yep, I don't give a care, guys. I'm gonna go very aggressive right now because only aggression is gonna... We're gonna attack opposite lane as well. I'm gonna go for a nice little... Gonna try to predict his Tesla with a knight. Yes, got the Tesla. And okay, that was a bad thing to do. Okay, that was a bad... Guys, whenever I think aggression won't work, it just starts working for some reason. Guys, see, this time our aggression worked. It went well. Okay, guys, this is gonna be my last match. Guys, that match we went aggressive and we just started winning. Okay, this... Hopefully this is not a Golem Valkyrie mini P.E.K.K.A deck. Okay, this is a P.E.K.K.A deck. That's good. I'm gonna go for a knight here. I'm gonna put this queen here. That might have been a lot, but we are gonna get a full queen alive. Look, he's playing P.E.K.K.A. And okay, we're gonna go motor opposite lane, guys, because the queen is gonna kill the whole Spirit Empress for 1 elixir. So we better apply pressure. I'm gonna distract. We can defend, guys. He thinks we cannot defend. He is wrong. Okay, this guy is so aggressive, guys. He's playing a P.E.K.K.A mini P.E.K.K.A with the Goblinstein Spirit Empress deck. What is this guy doing? Okay, I think I need to log that. I'm not. I should have trusted my towers. I'm gonna go for a Princess the Bridge, guys, because his deck is full of expensive cards, so I don't think he has anything good for it. Okay, if he has Void, then what does he have for a Goblin Barrel? Okay, guys, his deck is very expensive, guys. I don't think he can counter the barrel, so that's why I went the barrel. Guys, right now we are going to our old advice. We are going to play safe with a nice defensive motor at 10 elixir, so that nothing bad happens. And I'm just gonna kill that Spirit Empress right now without any delays, because I hate that card. Yes, guys, we wanna play safe. We're just gonna go for a knight in front of that queen. Okay, guys, as soon as I said that, this guy just started going all in aggressive like that. Okay, we are... Guys, I don't know how he defended that. We are on a very bad... Okay, he's gonna go peck on top of our queen right now. He's gonna... Okay, he just gave up, I think. But we are gonna play very safe, guys. I am dying to go for a... Okay, guys, we are not here for safe. We are here for fun. So let's play fun. Okay, we take his... That Goblinstein should not have done that push. Come on. Okay, that was I'm gonna move for it. Yeah, guys, let's that makes for a nice picture that both the P.E.K.K.A.s coming to both the towers. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Bulldoze says thanks for beating JY, brought a tear to my eye. Oh, thanks, Bulldoze. Hey, Bulldoze, I love Graveyard. It's written in my name, man. Why are you so excited on Graveyard getting beaten, man? It's not that bad of a card. I'm gonna go for a Goblin Barrel. Okay, this is a Golem deck, guys. We have to apply a lot of aggression here. Guys, we have to apply aggression this match, because we cannot defend Golem very well. You know, because we don't have a good, a very large spread in our deck. So we have to apply as much aggression as we can. I'm also gonna go for ability. Because guys, if we do not apply aggression, he's just gonna make a Golem push, and without a big spell, we are not able to defend a Golem push. I'm gonna go for a Princess Barrel the Bridge. Guys, we have to apply a lot of aggression this match. Okay, he's ignoring everything. He's going for a pump. I think he's gonna go for a Barb Barrel on top of that Princess. I'm gonna go for a Motor the Bridge. Okay, we are gonna protect our Motor with a Knight. Okay, that was a bad Knight. We should have allowed the Dark Prince to cross the bridge. But I'm gonna go for a Princess. I'm gonna allow that, what do you call that, Lumberjack to get some damage on. I'm gonna go for a double barrel attack. Okay, he is out of elixir. He has to play Electro Dragon on top of that Princess as far as I know. Guys, he's ignoring everything. But I'm gonna go for a nice Evo Motor here. Okay, that was a bad, guys. He can't afford a Golem right now. I'm gonna go for a Princess here. Hopefully waste something on the top of that Princess as well. Okay, guys. I don't think he can take a 2 towers within the span of a minute, guys. Gonna go for a queen here so that we can kill that Lumberjack, because that Lumberjack is the most annoying. We're gonna go for a knight to pull everything back again. Guys, we cannot allow anything to cross the bridge right now. Okay, we defended, guys. I'm gonna play a Motor here just for fun. I don't think he can take both our towers. Yeah, guys, he cannot take both at overs. We can do anything. We can play a log in the center for fun of it, and he's not gonna take both at overs. Okay, guys, so that would be all. If you like the stream, please subscribe and give a like to the channel, and that's all. I hope you enjoyed the stream.